Hi everyone, and thanks for watching this new video. I want to film my week for you. I want to bring you along during my week as a content creator, babysitter, how I spent my life in the Netherlands with my Ugandan boyfriend. And then life happens. Last week, it's now Monday of the new week, and I started already vlogging. The lightning is not lightning, sorry guys. Last week was the first week of January, and for me it was a week of full focus. I want to plan things, make sure I'm ready for the 2025. I'm excited for this year. I want to work a lot. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to film in the weekend. Then I became sick on Saturday. And on Sunday I had an appointment with a friend of mine, but I still didn't feel really well. And since I didn't saw that friend for months, I thought, yeah, I don't want to film this and I just want to have this quality time with my friends. So I end up filming nothing. That's the reason why you have a little bit of talky update, because the last month and weeks were a little bit chaotic. There was of course the festives with Christmas, New Year's Eve, etc. My boyfriend is here now, there's lots of things we have to fix. And of course I still want to hang out with friends, him, family, and doing some work. So I try to keep all the balls in the air. I want to give you this update as well. It really goes well. I got a question as well on my video, my late video, like how's your boyfriend doing? He don't want to have his whole private life in the video. But a long story short, he's doing well. Of course, adapting in the Netherlands is really hard for everyone, especially if you come from a total different country. It's now winter here, it's cold here. People in the Netherlands are way on themselves. People in Uganda, they are more social, more open, more kind. They're going, like when you are in Uganda, a random person on the street can ask you how are you and help you with something, or have a nice conversation with that person. You can move to another neighborhood and feel already at home in 2 days. We are more on ourselves, focused on ourselves. We don't care about others. Not totally true, because we do care about our friends and we do care about our family. But it's not like in Uganda, if I don't know you, I don't care. That's a little bit how it is. So you can imagine that when you come from a country where everyone is kind, when everyone is talking to each other and everyone is asking you, even in the public transport, and you come to a country where nobody cares, that it's really hard to adapt. And of course, everyone around me is kind to him and is accepting him and feels really welcoming. But on the other way, you also want to make your own life in a new country. You just don't want to be dependent on your partner. Because for example, when I was in Uganda, I don't want to go the whole time with him to his friends, to his things. You also want to do your own work or your own collaborations or your own friends. And in Uganda it's way more easy to do that than in the Netherlands. But I can say I'm very proud of him. He connects with a lot of people. There is also a Ugandan society in Amsterdam, we found out, or he found out. We want to come and visit that as well. So there are some options available. It's just getting adapted here. I'm doing fine as well. I am also already done with this winter, but there are still 2.5 months to go. But we will manage it. But yeah, I am thankful for everything that is happening now, online, offline, behind the scenes. There are a lot of nice things coming up. I'm excited for the new week. I am totally in the mood to make a nice video out of it. Like I said, the last week it was more focused on work. I have now a little bit more stability. I quit working in the daycare. It is a two-way deal. The daycare doesn't want to, well, the government doesn't want freelancers in the daycare. And the daycare is afraid because they can have a fine of the government. Because the government says they do it to help the freelancers. But the government says, yeah, if a freelancer do that work, some employer can also do the same work. But for me, it's my choice to do that. So a lot of daycare stopped with freelancers. But to be honest, I want to stop with the daycare as well. I'm trying to search more and more jobs for online working because I just feel comfortable with managing my own time, when to work, how to work, how much to work, and of course how much to earn. So I'm very busy, still busy doing that, and I'm very excited how everything is going. I'm very grateful. And of course it's really nice to live together now. It feels so normal actually. Everyone is asking me also in my area, like, how does it feel to live together? And I'm like, yeah, just normal. It's just we are now busy having more and more our own life. I don't feel guilty anymore when I see my friends. For example, on Sunday I saw my friend, and in the past when he just was here for 3 months or for 1 month, I felt so guilty when I saw friends because I was like, oh, and he's alone in the house. Now that I know that he's also adapting more and starting to have his own life and starting to look for his own places where he feels comfortable, I feel less guilty to leave him at home. And of course it's also stupid, it was just my own thoughts and feeling. He didn't do anything with it. He even said, yeah, of course you should go to your friends, go ahead. But it's, yeah, I hope you can understand that when you have a partner in another country, it's always feel complicated to leave that partner alone if you know that partner will be home alone. So yeah, that's also something that happened. So we both get our own life here, and yeah, we are excited for the future, and we hope to visit, of course, Uganda as soon as possible. I think it will be winter next year or autumn. We don't know. At first I'm looking forward for summer 2025 with him here in the Netherlands. For the coming months we will spend our time in the Netherlands, in Europe also. I hope to make also some travels with him. I have some things in mind where I want to go, but yeah, we always have to see if it's possible or not. We try, and of course I'm going to bring you with me during these trips, and I want to vlog more since the daycare stops and I have time now for you. But last week I still had 2 jobs on the daycare, like a half days. So yeah, that's why it was so chaotic, so crazy. This was a little bit of an update. I hope you liked it. I hope to see you next week in a new vlog. I'm very excited about it. And yeah, I see you soon. Bye bye.